I hope that I get a cod's worth. It's got the coolest cards. And I'm here to learn what to find the collection treats. Alright. First one we got is Kate, Steel Overseer. Oh, that was it? Just those two? Oh, okay. Collector Booster Sample Deck. Huh. That was all for the booster pack? Alright. Then let's go ahead and get right into the deck. Man, this is so massive. Check that. Viewers. I'll read that. I'm gonna have to find some place to put this at, though. That is absolutely for certain. Of course, the first card we got is Madison Wee. And she is in her full glory, as expected. Liberty Prime. This one I was really excited about. It seems to be a holographic as well. Paladin Dance. He always was a pretty solid power armor companion. He was the only one in Fallout 4. Third Rage. That's a fun card. Robo-Brain. Neo. Bottle Cap Blast. Huh, the artifacts can help you with that. And this one I'm actually interested in seeing how he's used in the future. I think this one might actually be pretty useful in some decks. Look at this beefy guy. Camp, of course they would have to put him in. Durst bobblehead. Expert level safe. That's a fun little minigame one. The intelligence bobblehead. Call a vending machine. That's nifty. Crush Contraband. That's probably a reskin. And that, man, I would not want to be that Zoltron. Check that out. That's pretty solid. Liberty Prime. I don't remember him being that big. Are they telling us that there was like a 3 times as large Liberty Prime? Because I'm pretty sure a Verber was at least the size of his legs. Because otherwise, oh man. If that's a new version of Liberty Prime, we are screwed. I like it. This is always my favorite cards. My robot friends. I forgot to mention I'm a really big fan of the robot designs they have in this game. Glimmer of Genius. No solid deal. I really hope they add more energy cards of this other than this one. I heard they're making another deck with them. Draw free cards. That's an incredibly small bottle of Quantum. Let's see. Maybe it's just because he has the hands like that? Yeah, maybe. This was another reskin. It's a pretty solid one. Oh, I just did notice that. The Tamahashi got in. That's nice. A loyal apprentice from New Vegas, I guess. There's a classic Brotherhood of Steel member. Oh, hey, they actually put the reference in there. Nice coming back later for you. If you knew, whenever you interact with it and start a game, it'll actually give you that line that there was a bug that you believe might be you could still do it, where if you get dog meat, just come right back after you get him. You get the cryolator, which is this gun that you find in Vault 101. Or 111, sorry. The arcane's big. Look at that. Huh. Something I'm realizing is that they're putting a lot of cards without Nate in this one. I didn't really see that many for him. I was hoping that he would get more, but Minora's fine too. This one's a really nice one. I really hope they would have said that you took a sip out of your trusty Vault 14 canteen. Check that out. That's an interesting card. So is this just a stress ball? It is. This is a cool one. I always like it when they bring up the war of Nuka-Cola. They put a lot of stuff into Nuka-Cola this time around. Like, they got a lot of fun stuff. Husband of Conviction. Check that out. I understood why people would actually use these cards. Oh, I know. You get the plain mana. But losing life order just to 2? Oh, man. This one's another one I like. Because it has a robot on it. Solid one. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. I've actually played with a bunch of these already. Most of my deck currently is an energy deck and untapped. And this thing has so much potential in the future. It's a lot of fun to play around with. This one's a fun one. Really simple, but can be really effective if you're an artifact deck. I really like the art on this one. Wait, closer. It has. Is that a quantum vending machine? Oh, dude, there's a quantum vending machine somewhere. The Pridwin. Go check it out. It's another robot. Sentry bot. I'm a bit surprised how they made the design for him this time around. It feels like they might try to make him a little bit less threatening than what he already is, or make him fit a bit better into Magic the Gathering as a whole. Yeah, I get it. But man, he is menacing in Fallout 4. And look at that, Fallout 13. Fallout 13. Here's Kiri. Probably the most overpowered companion in Fallout 4. If you ever knew, when she becomes a synth eventually, from this here, she actually goes full on, like, she has all the health and such as she has from when she's in her Kiri state. So, if you give her power armor, she's pretty busted. You know, I never really played Fallout 3 fully. I know that might be hurtful to some people. But, yeah. It's a cool card. I like James. He's a fun one. Oh man, look at Nick. Man, you can't go wrong with Nick Valentine. I wonder if the Serious Strangers is from. Of course, a Synth Infiltrator. Check it out, the Soltron Dominator. 2 energy. This one is a crazy card. Make sure to pause this, because this one has an interesting ability to me. And this one, if you get this to Liberty Prime, you could practically go on forever. Another robot. A really cool one. Arcade Gannon. He's an interesting companion that you could get in New Vegas. Like, I'm sorry, you're probably thinking that's bad. This one's a fun new card that they made for this. Or did they not? I don't know. And this one's a weird one. I forget what Goats does. Oh, okay. But the funniest thing about this one, you know, we could get to that one some other day. X. I'm glad they added him. Too bad that we don't get to see the king in the photo though, but you know what? Close enough for me. Big old ducky. His ability is pretty cool. Serial lions in this deck confuses me sometimes. Like oh, never mind. I just understood. Yeah, no. Never mind. I forgot why she existed for a second, and then I remembered she gives everyone buffs from artifacts. This is an interesting one. I will see people make decks out of this guy. Because cloning legendary creatures sounds a lot of fun. And when you have it as your commander, oh dude, there's going to be some solid combos of that. This is a really annoying card. Just in general. I only use it because I like energy. Verber. Man, we still have a lot to go. The T45. Did I just do a solid Arxhorn impression? That was. I'm sorry about that. Look at that. Land. Well, here's a cool one. Helios 1. I'll still give you moments to look at them. But check it out, some of the spells. Destroy other artifacts. I wonder what inspired them for this one. Just melting bobbleheads? This one's a really fun card. Just because everyone brings out their stuff in the end. A fun one. This is a cool one. It has a win condition to it as well. I'm not the biggest fan of win conditions, I'm gonna be honest. I like this one just because it makes copies every upkeep, and that could be really fun with some certain cards. Wait the past. This one's a cool one. The Mystic Forge. There we go. I'll tell you. I was wondering if they would do a new gimmick for the robots, other than just energy. We'll see if they would give them more modifications or something. This one's a good one. Alright, so I think the rest might be lands. I'll give you a quick preview of them. I'm not sure what this one's from. It might be our Operation Anchorage? Maybe. Kind of looks like a battle there. Battlefield. Sky Cloud. I wonder if I get the lucky 38 in this one. This one I like. So, as well as this one. Sierra Madre. Okay, another artifact. Oh, neat. This one looks really familiar. Oh yeah, we got got the 38. I'm a huge fan of New Vegas. That's where this one is from. That's where this is from. This is from Fallout 76. This one's a pretty solid one. Nice. Nice. Okay. These are all waters. Oh, they come with the alternate art too. Oh, this is cool. It's Nuka World. Here's another deal. I should have been doing that this whole time. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, a bunch of those. Oh, and here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It has like a special card. It's really big. Like, it's really spot on. Like, it feels much better to hold than the other ones. It's like, oh, look at that. I got a special one on the next one. Here's some of the tokens. Energy Reserve, Human Knight, the Fopter, or the iBot, a copy, caps, Nuka-Cola, and a Securitron. Look at that. And I think that's all.